I started working with CSG marketing, and the reason was I was really chasing my tail with my marketing efforts, not really knowing what I needed to do. And coming from a startup stage, it can be quite daunting because your main priority is you're just trying to get sales through the door. And so I had that mindset coming into it. But for me, the fantastic part was being in the video space. My service and products is very visual. So I didn't have a really good appreciation of being able to marry that aspect of the business up with the overall branding, and CSG was really able to help me have a good synergy between the overall approach to building out my brand, and then also marrying it up with what I actually do and making sure that's aligned with what I do as a business.
We started working with Ithaka Media when they were looking at building a marketing foundation, and that's the really right approach that we like to take. With the proliferation of video content, we just know that that business is really positioned well to be successful. However, we knew that we need to be really careful with the way that we're positioning the business because there also is a lot of competition out there. And so we started by clearly defining what it is that Ithaka Media does, what they stand for, and then the sorts of value that they can provide to their target market. So we ran them through a foundation phase. So once we're able to define that, where they're positioned, how it is we believe that they're going to win, we then went through and started building out all the branding assets. And so we refined their brand to certainly bring a level of sophistication to it because that aligned with the target market that they were looking for. We built out a website. We built out all their social assets and ensured all of that their social platforms were set up and optimized. And then we started to run organic traffic growth programs to their website as well as digital advertising. And what we were able to see was some really significant growth for the business. And most importantly, we were able to see the sorts of growth that they were actually looking for, which is aligned to the products that they're looking to sell and the target market that they're looking to go after.
The process of working with CSG I found to be impeccable, and that's because coming into it, there's a huge emphasis placed on the foundational stage, and because we had a good understanding of what we're doing in the foundational stage, it's been able to inform all the future activities we're doing as we go along through the weeks and months of the process. And that has really given us a lot of clarity around what we need to do to grow the business. I've been very lucky to have engaged with CSG because I consider them to be a part of my business, and to be able to collaborate and just have that experienced advice has been incredible, and it's what I attribute to the growth of my business.